So we'll see the examples of concept 1, cube roots. So cube root of given numbers. So find the cube root of 46656, 103823 and the number 238328. So can you try these numbers? So please pause the video and try these numbers. So I'll wait for you a few seconds. So friends, hope you would have got the answers within seconds. So now we'll check whether your answers are correct. So the first number is 46656. So what is the answer you got for this? Cube root for 46656. So I'll back out. So we will both work out. We'll check whether the answers are correct. So what is the unit place? 6. So whenever the unit place is in this pattern, so in this order, so you will have the same unit place for cube root also. So unit place for this number is, cube root of this number will be 6. And now how many digits after you have to draw a line? After 3 digits from right to left. And now what is the number you have on the whole? It is 46. So now 46 has crossed cube of which number? So it has crossed cube of 3, 27 it has crossed, that is cube of 3. So 3 will be the tens place. So 36 is cube root of the first number, 46656. So now we will see the second number, that is 103 823. Now what will be the unit place? So you have 3, so unit place is 7. So when it is 3, unit place will be 7 for its cube root. And now leaving 3 digits. So what is the number you have got? 103. So don't check the unit place again. So we have 103 on the whole. So this 103 has crossed cube of which number? So what is 5 cube? It is 125. So when you write 5, it will be wrong, because when the tens place is 5, this number should be either 125 or more than that. So what is the number we have got? We have got a number lesser than 125. That is, it has crossed cube of 4, 64. As it has crossed cube of 4, 4 is the tens place. So cube root of 103 823 is 47. So now we will see the third number. So what is the third number? So 238 328. And now you have 8 in the units place. So what will be the units place of the cube root? 8 means it will be 2. Now leaving 3 digits, we have 238. So which cube 238 has crossed? So it has crossed cube of 6216. So it has crossed 216, cube of 6. So tens place should be 6. So 62 is cube root of 238 and 328. So cube roots of the 3 numbers which were given is 36, 47 and 62. So within seconds you can get the answer. So now we will see how to use this technique and work the cube root related questions which they ask in the exam. So we will see the next example. So the question is, find the value of x. So here we have an equation. So the equation is 85 into 95 plus 11,608 equal to x cube. So we are asked to find value of x. So I have told you, so whenever they ask what is cube root of a given number, the number will be a perfect cube. So using this cube root table and this pattern, we can find cube root of the number within seconds. So here we have an equation. So 85 into 95 plus 11,608 equal to x cube. So equal to x cube means whatever number, whatever answer you get on the left hand side will be a perfect cube. So now using the same technique, that is the cube root technique, you can find value of x. So we will see how to proceed this working, how to find value of x. So here a equation is given. So the question is 85 into 95 plus 11,608 equal to x cube. So we are asked to find value of x. So whatever answer you get on the left hand side will be a perfect cube because it is equal to x cube. And now using the same cube root pattern, we can find value of x. And now how to solve this? So first we have to multiply this. So we have seen this board mass concepts earlier. So first product should be done and then add this number and then see what is value of x. So product of 80 and 95. So it is 8075. And how we got this product by multiplying. So but instead of multiplying we can get the answer easily by seeing the number when difference is 10. So this technique I will be telling you in product concept. So just we'll take the answer alone. So 85 into 95. Product is 8075. And now add 11,608 with 8075. So that will be equal to x cube. So what is sum of 11,608 with 8075? So here sum is. So after multiplying and adding, so the value got is, which is equal to x cube. And now to find value of x, just we have to find cube root. So you get value of x. And how to find cube root? So you can use the same technique, that is the cube root technique. So now what is the number we have got? 19683. So what is the unit place here? 3. So when it is 3, what will be the unit place of its cube root? 7. So write 7. And leaving 3 digits, so draw a line after the 6. So leave the 683 and check this 19. So this 19 has crossed cube of which number? So it has crossed only cube of 2. It has crossed 8, not 27. So you have to write only 2 in the tens place. So 27, so which is equal to x. So now for this question, to find value of x, x is 27. So as it is 3, we have written 7 in the unit place. After leaving 3 digits, this 19 has crossed cube of 2, 8. So you can't write 3 because it is 27. You have only 19. So 19 has crossed cube of 2, 8. So write 2 in the tens place. So using the cube root pattern, so we have worked out this question also. So they ask many questions related to cube roots, which has the concepts of cube root. So one among this is this question. So we'll see a few more examples. So the question is, find the value of cube root of 3.375 plus cube root of 0.003375 plus cube root of 3375000. So here we are asked to find value of this expression. So now we'll see the working. So we have the question. So the first term and it is 3.375 and cube root of this. So in this question we have 3 terms. So when you check, all the numbers are same. So 3375 and here also it is 3375. So but decimals differs. Decimal places, number of decimal places differs. Place again it is 3375000. So cube root of this. So you are asked to find value of this expression. So when you check here 3375, so it is cube root. So what is cube root of 3375? So first we will get cube root of this integer, not a decimal, 3375. And only decimals differ. Using this value, we can place the decimals accordingly and then we will add and give the values. So now what is cube root for 3375? So 5 means you will have the same number in its unit place. So 5 is the unit place. And now how many digits after? We will draw a line. So after 3 digits, so leave this 375. So you have 3. So we have 3 here. So which cube 3 has crossed? It has crossed only cube of 1. So cube of 2 is 8. So we have a number lesser than 8. So this 3 has crossed cube of 1. So tens place is 1. So cube root of 3375 we have got is 15. So now using this value we will place the decimals. So for this term value is 15. For this term also value is 15. And here it is 15. Now placing the decimal accordingly we have to add these numbers. So what is the number? 3375, cube root is 15. And here the number in the first term is 3.375. So how many decimal places? 3 decimal places. So whenever the decimals or zeros or multiples of 3, we can use this value. So we have 3 decimal places. So we can use the value 15. And how many decimal places the first term will have? It will have 1/3 of the decimal place. So for square roots it will be half. So here cube roots it will have 1/3 of the decimal place. So number of decimal places is 3 dividing by 3. So the cube root should have only 1 decimal place. So you place the decimal here 1.5. And here how many decimal places? 6 decimal places. So this 6 decimal places should be 1/3. It is 2. Now how many decimal places you should have? 2 decimal place. So point after 2 places 0.15. So the same way zeros also. So we have zeros as multiple of 3. So we have 3 zeros. Can use this value 15. Now how many zeros this term will have? Cube root will have. So 3 zeros means 1/3. So 1 0. Now we have got values of cube root of 3.375 is 1.5. Cube root of 0.003375 is 0.15. And cube root of 3375 thousandths is 150. So now we have to add the numbers. So when you are adding the decimals, you see that the decimals fall in the same line. So 1.5, it is 0.15. So you can add 1 0 here. And now it is 150. So placing the decimals in a straight line, we can do this addition. So answer is 151.75. 0.65. So sum of this decimals is, sum of this terms is 151.65 is the answer. So now here, so they have asked cube root of decimals. So for decimals also it is the same pattern. So when the decimal should be multiples of 3. Here we have 3 decimal places. So 1 decimal in cube root. Here 6 decimal places. So 2 decimals. 1/3 is 2 decimal places. We have 3 zeros. So 1 0 in its cube roots. So now getting the value for 3375, placing the decimal accordingly. So we have got the answer as 151.65. So the answer is 151.65. So this type of questions are asked based on this cube root. So without wasting any time, using the same pattern, we can find cube root and then placing the decimal, and mostly with the options itself, you can check with the answer and choose the correct option. Suppose in the question, instead of 3.375, so if they give 33.75, so then where you will place the decimals for this 15? So you have 2 decimal places. So after how many place you will place the decimals? So I have told you, when the decimals are multiples of 3, you can use this 15. Suppose you have, so you have only 2 decimal places. So if you have 750, so now where you will place the decimal? So how many decimal places are there? 3. So but it's wrong. So you have only 2 decimal places, because 0 after the number in the decimal part is meaningless. So you have only 33.75. So as the decimal places are not multiples of 3, so answer is not 15 at all. So sometimes they give questions like this, and in the options you will have all these values 1.5, 0.1515, and you will have another option as none of this also. So for this question, answer will be none of this. So don't choose 1.5 or 0.15 when the decimals are not multiples of 3. So please note that when the decimal places or zeros are not multiples of 3, you can't use this value. So it will be some other value. So we will see another example.